Hi, I'm Pam Sidhu. You're joining me now on Sabras Radio. Now, you know I love to bring you the latest talent, and I love to shine that spotlight on songs that I think are just incredible. Songs that I think strike a chord within. Our current spotlight track is from the film Mr. and Mrs. Mahi. It is Dekha Tenu Pehli Pehli Baar Mein. Of course, that song comes with a feeling of its own. It's got a nostalgic feeling to it. Well, I'm really, really happy to announce that joining me now, I've managed to get the singer, Mohammad Faiz, to join us and talk to us more about his hit track. Hi, Mohammed.
Hello.
Hi, great to have you with us. What a debut into Bollywood.
Well, I'm glad.
Honestly, I've been completely mesmerized by your voice. This, of course, we know it's a very popular song from the 90s, from K3G, and it has that nostalgic feeling with it. So when I
Yeah,
first heard it, I started hearing the verse and I thought, yeah, this is good. It reminds me of the 90s version. And then we get the chorus. We get we get
yeah,
that main part of the song, the new part of the song coming through as well. And I was just
yeah.
like, wow, this has to be the spotlight song on the show now. This is it. So thank you, Mohammed, for delivering us this song and putting your voice to this song. I have to ask you, how did it happen? In fact, let's go back a little bit because you were the winner of Superstar Singer Season 2. And this just only happened a couple of years ago. And now here you are in 2024 with your Bollywood debut. Such a
Yeah.
hit song. How did it come to you?
So well, that show played a huge part for it. My audition video went viral, and it reached out some really good people who I'm working with now. And so they called me Jaani Paji. You must know him, and uh, he's a great man. He's a great lyricist. He's a great composer. I've been his fan all of my life. Then he called me one day, and I was surprised, and I was dancing because I've been huge fan of him. And he said he wants to record few songs with me, and then I came to Chandigarh for the recording. We recorded two songs at the same day. One was Kabhi Sham Mile, which is
Mm.
already a super hit, and second one was Dekha Tenu. So after recording, he instantly called Dhamma Productions and sent the song to them, and they loved it. And then after some months ago, there was a conversation going around like we could maybe let Arijit sing this song or maybe some bigger artist. Then then I forgot about the song. I forgot that I recorded a song. Yeah, I thought if Arijit Singh is mentioned here, then this is not gonna be mine.
Yeah.
So after completely 2 years, so in the same year, I won Superstar Singer 2, and I recorded the song just 2 months after the winning. So I was 15 when I recorded that,
Wow.
and
15 years old. We're going
yeah.
to come back to that in a minute. I cannot believe that.
So after maybe yeah, I recently knew that it is coming in my voice, and I was blown away.
Wow. So you recorded it at 15 years old. And as you said, there was some stiff competition there. There was some stiff suggestions, should we say.
Yeah,
And you thought, no, you know what, ye to gaya. But then here it is, it's released. And I cannot believe that you were 15 when you recorded that song.
yeah,
And the thing that gets me the most is the emotion that you're putting into it. Aapne रूह से गाया hai. And this really surprised me because I thought to myself, when I saw a photo of you, I thought, but does he have that life experience? Has he experienced this in his life? How is he able to put this much emotion into it? How did you do it?
well, I don't know. It's a blessing. And about music, it's in my blood because my maternal grandfather was an Indian classical singer. He used to take classes, and I used to play outside of his house. Then I used to catch the melodies. So I learned like that. Then yeah, I don't know how the emotions came, but yeah, I hear lot of old songs of Rafi Sahab and Kishore Da, Lata ji and Asha ji, and yeah, Arijit Singh for sure. I kind of knew what I have to do with this song. So when I uh, came to the studio, I straightly hit the mic.
So the first version of this song was released. I'm just connecting the dots now, before you were born. So this for you would be like an old song, right? The original version, because it's before your
Oh,
time.
yeah, but I told you already that I listen to Rafi Saab and Kishoda a lot, so nothing is old for me. So it's great that I gotta sing this one because I'm a huge fan of Shah Rukh Khan,
Yes.
and not the big fan. I'm the really big fan, and I'm really inspired by him. And every day, what's my morning task? I call somebody who can connect me with him, and I tell them I want to meet, I want to meet, I want, and this is my everyday routine. Huge fan, and I'm glad that I sang a song which was made for him originally, and yeah, his lines were there. Dekha Tenu.
Yes. Well, when you do meet him, we want you back here at Sabras Radio telling us about that experience. Because when you focus on something every single day, it happens.
Yeah,
So this is
I've
really
already manifested it. I want to sing for him. I want to do playback for him and Salman Khan also.
amazing, amazing. So your voice, I just find to be completely magical. Of course, we have been playing your song here on Sabras Radio, but could you just do us a few lines for us live?
देखा तेनू पहली पहली बार वे होने लगा दिल बेकरार वे रब्बा मैनू की हो गया दिल जानिए मैं तेरा ही हो गया ओ, ओ तेरे अगे पिछे घूमे सोहणिया जदों तेरे हथ चूमे सोहणिया मिठा मिठा जी हो गया दिल जानिए आए मैनू की हो गया मैं दिल तेरे कदमां च रखा ढोलना मैं तेरे अगे अखियां ना चक्का ढोलना जे तेरे ते रब विच तकना पए ते फिर मैं तेनू ही तक्का ढोलना थैंक यू सो मच
Thank you so much. That was absolutely incredible. So, you know, as we mentioned, you were just 15 when you recorded this. It is a recreation. And at just 15 years old, because of course the original one was sung in the vocals of Udit Narayanji. But the your expression of this, and of course that one, the original version, for me will always be very special because that's the version that had that nostalgic feel to it that I've
yeah
grown up listening to. But then, as I mentioned, the impression of the song the first time I heard it, um, what Jaani has created here in terms of the lyrics and the composition. Of course, we've been following his music for quite a while, but this he's taken it to another level. Um, to be able to add another layer of depth onto an originally successful song. What's it like working with him?
I can't even explain and it's always been my dream that I want to work with this guy. He makes the best songs right now, and all the songs and he's not just like he can only make soulful songs or he can only make sad songs or romantic ones. He can make amazing dance songs.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he made all the Hadi Sandhu songs
yeah.
and all the and the Coca song. It's huge. So I whenever I see him on the in the studio playing the beat and he does something magical and if he's not in the studio we'll be like okay tired and sleepy and whenever he comes to the studio He gives different energy. I don't know how we get hyped up. So he's amazing.
I would love to be a fly on the wall one day when you guys are in the studio, just to witness this
Yeah.
creation happening. You know, it sounds incredible, but as we mentioned, you know, hit song at the moment of me talking to you, just on YouTube alone, is close to 35 million views. What's next for you? So from winning Superstar Singer season 2 to going in with your Bollywood debut, which is a huge success, what's next?
I don't know. I'm just working hard on myself. I'm just doing riyaz practice. And yeah, if you ask me what do I want to do, then it's basically, yeah, no playback and no music videos. And I want to get featured too because I think I kind of a decent so.
Yes, I love it. Well, thank you, Mohammed, for talking to us today at Sabras Radio. No doubt we are going to be following your career and we will be having you back on at pivotal moments. But thank you so much for speaking to us today. What would you like to say to your fans here in the UK, to people that are hearing this song, that are listening to this interview, that are just getting to know Mohammad Faiz? What would you like to say to them?
First of all, I want to thank everyone, whoever is supporting me. I know my fans are working hard, harder than me, and I sleep for 8 hours at least, and some of my fans never sleeps. I guess I just want to thank them, and yeah, I love you guys, and keep supporting me, keep loving me, and let's make this song even more huge. And yeah, that's all I want to say.